Remember Aussie FIFA and the 4-2-2 in FIFA 22? Well, it's back in EAFC 24. We're going to jump into the tactics and player instructions for this formation, of course, but what I want to say about this is, remember how in 22, how you could take the ball to the wing, drag the defense, and then very effectively recycle back into the middle where all the gaps and spaces had opened up, and you could dribble out wide to make defenders commit to find those inside passes and then break down defenses with this attacking technique. It's back in EAFC 24 simply to the fact that we can dribble again. It was eradicated in 23 because you couldn't turn that well, which means this formation wasn't the greatest, because if you got pressed out wide, which you will find you will get pressed out wide, but if you can dribble to the space and kick you back to the opponent, it will be very effective to get away from that press. In terms of the tactics, we have width on 50, depth on 55, and balance for defensive style. As we know, if you watch my defending tutorials, you should know how to manually defend. You don't need the AI to do it for you, because if you rely on the AI, the actual stamina of the players will be lost a lot easier. So it's important that you guys are focusing on manually defending, so it's unbalanced. Width is on 50, this formation is wide enough. Depth is on 55. I like putting a bit more pressure onto my opponent and activating that team press animation, which has been added into EAFC 24 simply because is 4 at the front. It's very good to press the opponent high up the pitch, this formation, so 55 is optimal. Balanced for build-up play. Forward runs for chance creation. You want your wing bats making overlapping runs, and you want those left and right cams pushing forward as well, making those overlapping runs. I find when it's on forward runs, it allows you to do that. Width is on 50, as I said, it's wide enough. Plays in the boxes on sits, 3 and 3 for corners and free kicks. Now, in terms of the instructions, this is important, because what I want to say is, you need to have an alternate instruction for each striker. The hitman, slower striker should be unbalanced, and the faster striker should be on getting behind. So this Oshala girl should be on getting behind because she has more pace than Benzema, whilst Benzema should be on midst attack. We then have the 2 cams on comeback on defense. We then have the 2 CDMs on cover center and stay back while attacking. We then have our wing bats on balanced. This is so they make those overlapping runs with the forward runs tactic that we have set. Now, the reason why these 2 cams are on comeback is so that you set up 4-4-2 defensively when it comes to the 4-2-2. But pushing forward, I like it because they push more forward than the left mid and right mid in a 4-4-2 formation, which is what you want. It really sets up as a 4-2-4, this formation, when going forward. With those overlapping wing bats, you actually have a total of 6 players bowling forward, which overloads the attack, and you're able to drag defenders out when you play out on the wing. And that's why this formation is so effective. You essentially have 3 attackers coming wide, offering for those triangle passing options and allowing you to build up out wide to then quickly recycle into the middle when the spacing gaps open up. It's very, very effective this year. It reminds me of FIFA 22 because of dribbling, and this formation is back, baby. So get it into your custom tactics lineup. I'm coaching 1-on-1 on patreon.com. If you want to be a part of that, the link is down below. And yeah, there's exclusive coaching classes every month. There's exclusive content uploaded daily. You can ask me anything, and I coach 1-on-1. So check that out. The link is down below. But I'm out. Sayonara. Au revoir. Adios. Salam. Ciao. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code DylanEtsATP at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys. So thank you.